Hey my beautiful angel, it's Josie Grouse and welcome to Soul Awakening channel. Today I want to share with you 4 signs of an empath, energy sensitive person. Maybe that's who you are. And you know in your heart that your sensitivity, your energy needs to be protected and valued. If you are an empathic person, watch this video. It will help you to understand yourself and the world around you. So number 1, the sign that you are an empath is that you have an inner world. You have an inner world. There's a world out there, and you may not be comfortable in the world out there, but you are perfectly comfortable in your own world. And everyone or anything that can break through the barriers of your inner world creates stress. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a situation, unpleasant situation that takes away your peace. You will know because in your inner world you will experience turbulence. Something is happening. When you are an empathic being, you work extra hard to protect your inner world. We have the inner identity and we have the outer identity. When these identities match, we say we are authentically expressing our light. When the identities are not matching, there is always struggle. And the struggle is to maintain balance between the outer identity and the inner identity. An empathic person has so much weight on their inner identity that they almost have to build a whole new persona to protect themselves in the world. So as an empathic being, you feel other people's emotions. You feel other people's inner worlds. You can see through personalities and masks because you are very sensitive to these subtle changes. You know what the person is like in their inner world. So you have your protective system in place. As an empathic being, you always communicate with the world from the inside through the way that you feel. So number 2, empathic people often feel pain so much more than others. And the pain's not just a physical pain in their own bodies, but also physical pain in the world. When animals are suffering, when children are suffering, when there's so much injustice, and they can really take it in, they take it all personally, they take it all very, very personally. It's like a personal offense. They know that suffering can be eliminated, it can be changed, you can do something about it, but they don't know how, they don't know what to do, and they keep on just growing and growing in their pain, in the way that they feel. There's resentful, there's more fear, there's more anxiety. When the external world, the external circumstances are really strong and stressful, it will affect an empath. An empathic person can become very anxious, very hidden in their own space. And you know also, as an empathic person, you're here to make a difference because you can feel pain, because you can see suffering in a very different way. You are here to make a difference. You're here to say what you need to say. So you will have many opportunities to do that. So number 3, empathic people fall in love very quickly. All it takes is for you to look into someone's eyes and fall in love. Of course, you're not always acting upon your feelings, but you can say, you know, I am in love, and you create stories in your mind, all these romantic storylines in your consciousness. You know, I can fall in love, but I also suffer from loneliness. Maybe the person that I want does not want me. There's so much drama again and again. You fall in love because you are connecting to the energy, and you fall in love not just with individual, you fall in love with energy. You fall in love with how the person shows up in your life, the way they make you feel uplifted, energized. So when you are energy sensitive person, you have in your life, in your inner world, a big love story happening. And finally, number 4, another sign. And there are many signs, by the way, that you are an empath. I've seen empathic people and they just talk so much. Da, 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 da. And they talk so much out of self-protection, right? Out of self-preservation. There are empathic people who are very quiet and very introverted. So when you are an extrovert, by the way, it does not mean that you are not an empathic person. A lot of the times, being an extrovert, it's kind of the outer world shield. People see you that way, they relate to you that way, but on the inside, it's not as easy. So I've seen empathic people who are very stubborn, and I've seen empathic people who are very kind and soft-spoken. So wherever you are, you know that you can be any kind of human psychology, but you relate to people energetically. You relate to people on the level of your emotions, and you are sensitive also to other people. It's all about your world. It's all about how other people make you feel. You may cry easily. Empathic people also often just get so emotional and they begin to cry. This happens to you out of the blue. You may tell a story and then you can start crying. So all of these signs, and there's so many more signs that you are an empath. Let me know in the comments below. If you are an empathic being, how you are dealing with your sensitive energy. Let me know. Much love. Hey guys, I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the notification button. I make videos here every day so you get notified, and keep the magic flowing.